ACC Kickoff, obviously kind of the unofficial start of the season, an exciting time of year for everybody here.
Yeah, it's been good. We did all this last week with all you guys, so we figured all this stuff out. But it's good to be up here and kind of, officially kick it off, if you will, with all the other coaches. And, been a lot of good energy in the building. And I think our players have done a nice job representing our program. And, just looking forward to getting it over with and getting back and getting on with it now.
Cole and Vic's first time here. Have you had a chance to talk to them kind of about their experience and coming up here this weekend?
I have. Cole wanted to talk to me about a 50-foot putt he made for birdie today. He wasn't naming names, but he said some people that might look like this. So I think they've had a good time. I think it was a good experience. I think Vic really enjoyed it. I'm not sure people really know Vic. So he's an interesting guy to get to know as you spend a little time with him. So I think it was good for him, and good for those guys to be around other great players from this conference and develop some relationships as well.
Obviously, the media doesn't necessarily have a say in who wins the championship, but today with the release, Florida State had 104 votes to win the league. Clemson had 2. Not that Florida State was picked to win, but this is the overwhelming majority, 142. Florida State to win this league. Obviously, it doesn't mean a lot, but what are your thoughts on that?
Well, I'm thankful that the media has a bad track record in always being right in who they pick. That's the best thing. No, it's I think that they should be picked to win it. I don't think that's a big shocker to anybody. I mean, you're coming off a national championship. They got the Heisman Trophy winner back. I think they definitely have earned that status, if you will, but Jimbo would be the first one to tell you that none of that matters. Just like I told you guys last year, none of that matters. It's really about what you do on the field. That's why you play the games, and everybody's got 12 games on the schedule. And when it's all said and done, then all that stuff will be determined, and then it'll be based on performance and not potential.
Can you talk about this young offense in the first 2 road games that you have for it? I mean, sometimes it's hard to hear when you get these loud stadiums. And the first 2 stadiums that you're going to go into on the road are going to be extremely hostile, extremely loud. Just Cole, especially dealing with that situation.
Well, I mean, the good news is we're replacing some guys, but we've got a lot of experience coming back. We have 21 seniors, not to mention our juniors. So we'll draw on that veteran leadership and that veteran experience. And Cole Stout is a first-year starter, but he's no rookie. He's been in all these stadiums. He gets it. He's played in critical situations, and sometimes he hasn't played physically, but he's played mentally because that's how he's always prepared. So I think he's as ready as he can possibly be for a guy who hasn't started yet and going into the situation that's in front of us.